Hello, it's a wonderful, very good afternoon to you. Yes, emphasis on wonderful and very good because it's hanging out. That's what time it is, hanging out. That is where we come together to hang out with very intellectual, intelligent, creative people around the world. And it's also a time to take you away from work and just observe your lunch during hanging out. We have a lot to learn, we have a lot to give out. I will not be doing this alone today. I will have my girl in the house. She's already here. Tosin.
Joy turret.
And we together will bring to you hanging out on NTA2, your reach out station. I am IT Obot Njezi. Tosin, happy International Day.
Independence
Happy
Day.
happy
Okay.
Independence, happy Teachers Day.
Oh yes.
Yesterday was globally celebrated as Happy Teachers Day, and
Yes.
of course, you know our teachers. They know they carry last. They are celebrating it today all over the schools in
Yes,
Nigeria
yes.
and worldwide. So, do you have any good teacher around you that had impacted in your life? You'd like to say anything to before we
Personally?
start? Yeah.
Ah,
Why are you here speaking English? Somebody taught you that English. Somebody taught you in school.
yes. They've,
Yeah.
they've they've done a really great job. I can't really remember from secondary
Okay,
school.
your
as
children's
much.
teachers.
Then my children's teachers are doing a great job. I must say, they are, and I give kudos to
I hope
them.
you sent something to them today.
Let me
In
not,
fact,
let me not even
you just
open
have
my.
I have brought her out to you people, wherever you are. I hope you're watching. Well, we will together say happy World Teachers Day. We see what you're doing. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Every teacher in the world is doing great. So just before we take up the program, we use this opportunity to say, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, so we are back on hanging out, and if you know us, you know this is the time you look forward to what's happening around you, entertainment gist.
Yes,
And
so
this is done with our dear Tosin. She has all the goes and the gist what's happening around. So of course we've talked about the Teachers Day. We hope that you had a way of touching your teachers, your children's teachers, in one way or the other. So now let's know what's happening around us on Entertainment Gist.
all right, so we don't have much today. It's just two stories because we have amazing guests that want to spend time with. So our first story will be that big news that is all over the place and everybody already knows. Imisi winning Big Brother Naija season 10. Well, congratulations to her. A lot of people are saying that it was a pity vote that she got. What do you think?
You know, when it has to do with Big Brother Night, I was trying to, hold my ranged heart to just overlook it. But I am happy for Imisi, and I actually agree with Nigeria because she went there with the normal script of. We were poor, we never had shoes, we never had this, and then she did it. She was consistent.
Yeah.
She did it to the end and to the last day. Did you see her outfit? Did you see what she wore in her special shoes that I don't know
Yeah.
how it went with that attire? But so you see, she held on to that narrative.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, she's the winner. And the
So,
winner takes it all.
Yeah, and so the script that she played
It worked
eventually
for her.
played out.
If you go and do that script, it will
work.
not work for you.
If you no work for you,
If it
change
don't
them.
work for you, so
Be
you
like
see-
say this one now you don't cast, so make them find
honestly,
another.
I'm telling you. And if not what happened just before 3 days to the time, I think the narrative would have changed because a lot of people wanted something different. We are tired
Yes,
of the
yes.
sad stories.
Yeah,
It's looking like
exactly.
Nigerians always go for are good at pity parties. So we always want the one that
And then
came
we
from the
tilt
20s,
towards those
you
pity
know.
party
So
things.
before you know it. But congratulations to
To
Missy.
her, yeah. Congratulations to you, even if I didn't follow it in total. Well,
I did though.
eh.
I was away, but when I came back, I followed it in total and in always, so I can actually speak on it.
All right, so let's move on. This time around, we're talking about Bimbo Akitola and what is she in the news for? I mean, this one is blowing my head, but let me just calm down.
Calm down. I hope the AC is touching you very well, so your head will not blow here.
All right, so she's saying that there's a global shortage of men.
And how does she know this? And she knows this how?
Well, I don't know because she's unmarried and I don't think she's ready to be married. So how, if she's not on the market, so how did she know that there's global shortage of men? And this is stemming from a particular interview that she did one time like that, and she said that men are just naturally polygamist in nature. Like they cheat, and that why do we women have to now, why can't we just accommodate it? Why do we always complain that we've always known our forefathers, this and this, they always have more than one wife, these, our parents, our mothers, they were okay with it. What
Oh,
do you
wow.
think? Now she's saying that there's shortage of men and that that women should embrace polygamy. I mean, I can't
So
just.
is that why your head wants
Yes,
to, wants
yes.
to scatter?
I mean, what
Be
is
calming down.
this?
Just calm down. This is blowing you and your head wants to scatter on another person's opinion.
What is
Eh?
this from
Oh,
a
well.
woman
That,
in this
you see, different
era?
strokes for different folks.
Oh,
Okay, and when I saw that caption, she said there's shortage of men, and I'm asking which market does she go to find them that there's shortage? And she actually looks really, really nice now. But I hardly
Yes.
could recognize her. I saw her on a show some days ago, and
Yes,
she's
she's
really
been-
so slim,
yes,
so
so
thin. I'm
slim.
like, what's going on? So maybe, who knows if it's about her looks? Maybe the guys that she meets actually want them chubby, chubby, and she's getting, slimmer.
I think I
Who
prefer
knows?
a former stature to
I think
this
so
one.
too.
It
I
makes her look
preferred
more
her
beautiful.
before. Right now, you can actually pass her by and you're not sure she's
That
the
she's
one.
the one.
She has
Yeah.
actually lost her identity with the.
Well, she's someone that I respect a
Slim
lot too, but this one, I'm agreeing with this.
I once also saw a story. She said the only man she truly loved died.
Yes.
So that was the reason. I would have thought that's the reason she's not really looking out for men. For her to say the shortage of men, I mean, men do. Men, they full everywhere.
Well, maybe there's a meaning to the men. that
It's
she's trying
possible
to
in the
say.
context she meant it. You know how it is now. You say one thing and
we just take it
bloggers
literally.
Just take it and, so, let's
All
believe she's saying
right.
something else.
Yes, hopefully. Well, it's time to move on and we'll go on a short break now, then we unveil our amazing guest.
Welcome back to the exciting segment of Hanging Out. Today we are going to be hanging out firstly with our very important guest. He's not just important, he's creative. He's an artist. He's been singing and doing great in his craft. So, I'm sure you're already seeing him. This is no one else, but we call him Paramanchi. Drum rolls for Paramanchi.
Thank you for having me.
So the name,
Yeah.
your name is Abraham,
yes.
but I love the Paramanchi name
Why
because
though?
it kind of sounds like a parachute for people who fly.
Yeah.
So I look at you like a flying artist
Thank you, ma'am.
who has come to help us also fly on Hanging Out.
Help
Yeah.
So Hanging Out
Oh,
with
we didn't even say help you.
So we'll be flying along with you. For
been
you to
flying
be
for
a
a long time now.
Paramanchi, that means you know about this flying thing.
Yes,
You
sir.
see, so
Thank you
help
for
our
having me.
ministry.
Thank you for having me, though.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So
How
we
you guys been, though?
We've been good.
We've been great.
I'm glad.
Yeah, we are doing what we know how to do.
And
best.
you?
Very well.
Oh,
We're pushing it every day.
That's great.
Okay. So, for doing so well
Thank you.
in the music industry,
Thank you.
I see that you're bringing out something to the world.
Yeah, it's not
From
even,
time to time.
It's not even about something to the world. It's about when God has blessed you with something, with a talent, you have to really bring it out of you and show it to the world. That, okay, this is what God has given me. What can you guys also gain from what God has given you? So this is why we're here, though. Yeah,
So
That's good.
I like that you talk God.
thank you.
Because we are living in an era that people have the freedom to do what some people will tell you clearly, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in God.
Yes.
But I like the fact that you tie your successes to God.
And any man that is living would never try to deviate from what God is, because God is the existence. You have to really do whatever you do so that you can go farther in life.
Okay.
So let's talk about music. How did it all start for you? I know you were once.
Hey, quiet in church. I want
Oh, you did the choir thing too.
I think I did.
You're one of
I did
them.
actually.
They
Because
always have to, I
no,
started in the
the
choir,
background
but
has
thank God it
to.
wasn't from the tummy this time.
Maybe the choir from the tummy actually.
Give
No.
them.
But actually, it has always been in the family lineage. My mom, my
There
dad,
you go.
they are good singers.
Wow.
Wow.
When you listen to my mom, when she sings for you, like you will be carried away. You will
Wow.
be flying like the parachute you said.
Me?
So it has always been there for a while. So at the long run, this thing just came out on a beautiful day. I was abroad then. So I just like, okay, I think I can do this. So from there, we're here. We're seated here today.
So would you say music came as a result of seeing your parents do it, or you actually had your inspiration differently?
I think they are part of the inspiration because, and also the things that I see around me, and also from my inside was like, okay, I think this is what you love, and I love what I do. That's another thing. If you don't love what you do, I
Yeah.
don't think you would go further in that.
True.
Yeah.
You won't even be fulfilled.
Yes,
Mm-hmm,
yes.
mm-hmm.
I want to go back to what IT said about Paramanchi being similar to parachutes.
Okay.
So does Paramanchi has a meaning?
Yeah, it does because when you listen, the name was given to me by my brother though.
Okay.
So it was this beautiful day. I'm this kind of perfectionist.
Okay.
I like to get things done. I say you to the para. You like these things. So the meaning to me is bringing people together.
Oh.
Bring is like love,
Okay.
bringing people together to be able to achieve a bigger goal for the country, for the nation, for the community, for people to come together and get things done. That is the meaning for Paramanchi.
Amazing. So your brother gave you an empire. You too the power. And I'm sure as a then it was not on a nice note. It was like saying, you
Yes.
calm down, you calm
Yeah,
down.
this
But
is
you
gonna
see,
be done.
you know how to get that, and then melange, like a French person would say, mix it up
That is
and
it.
get something good
That
out
is
of
it. That
it.
is it. I
Exactly.
did
I
not.
think
Now,
I
now,
like that.
I'm now more calmer as the journey goes further and further.
And
now-
maturity has
yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's an experience that doesn't come just when you start it. You learn as you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've noticed on your profile you went to the Lead University.
Yes.
Did you go to study music?
I
in
didn't
school?
study music.
So let's get on that
The
loop.
amazing thing is when I was in school, I started music before I went to the school. So I had to pause. My parents said you have to pause this music and
Go to
study.
school.
So I had to pause it. As I paused it, people were doing musical things. They were carried away. I was just focused. And the amazing thing, I became the student president in my university.
Wow.
So
Nice.
it's more of like exploring and finding out more about yourself.
Yeah.
So I found out more about myself, and I said, okay, I can still do this. I can still do that. So whenever younger people say education is this, education, no, you're wrong. Education is very, very important for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Education is not scam.
Yeah.
It's not a
it's
scam.
not, it's
In
not,
fact,
honestly.
it will tell
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
In anything you do.
Yes, you will know that this person is going to
many
school.
things you do, you have to be able to think yourself. Is this what I want to do before other people will assist you in your ideal? And
Yeah.
I'm this kind of person that is very lucky with my background. My dad is very disciplined. My mom is a prayerful person, and those things has helped to shape my
Who you are
journey, and
today.
also the people I have around me. Has always been that around, and I appreciate God for this journey. So it's a beautiful journey so far.
Okay.
That's good. So, what would you say inspires the kind of music that you do?
I think the situation in the country, the things that is happening around me, the news and everything around the world shaping what I write when I go to the studio.
Okay, I was about asking, do you write your songs?
I do actually.
write your
All of it?
Yeah, most of it I do because
Okay.
it's what I see that I put into my music.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't just want to pass a message to the people because it's just as if when a woman gets to the kitchen and you're trying to prepare something in the kitchen and you would want to prepare the best.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it's something we are swallowing, it's something we are listening to, it's something you're perceiving.
So it actually has to go in
It has
right.
to be good.
Okay, I like that. You sound like you're quite talented. And how talented can you be on a scale of 1 to 10?
What do you think, though? So
You're
far, so
asking
good.
him to blow his trumpet now.
Blow your trumpet. Do it for free of charge. Do it now because I'm going somewhere.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
going somewhere.
Where are you going, though? Are we using parachute to fly, though?
Well, she already said it.
So, like I earlier said, how talented can you say you are on a scale of 1 to 10?
You know, sometimes it's good to always let people.
Okay, so I want to say,
Okay.
So at the end of this activity, this exercise you're about to do for me, just do a freestyle, all right? A freestyle, something you have never written or sung before. I don't want you to bring out one verse. I will know.
How you
That's
take
a
that?
really
How
hard
you
thing.
gonna take that?
That's a really hard thing. What if he has written it and he hasn't released it?
You know. Just so you know, we will know. I want originality. I want clear rhymes.
Okay,
I want to
okay.
hear the rhymes. I want to, in fact, if possible, put in IT and Tosin in the song. I want to hear it.
Okay, now
Yeah, let's
that he hasn't written.
So let's go.
Well, okay. I think I would just sing this short something. It is sung like Après jali chocolat. Après jali chocolat.
Which language is this?
That's Francais.
That's
Okay.
French. I'm
Après
listening.
jali chocolat. Après jali chocolat. Let's just leave it at that.
So what do you think?
He's trying to understand it, but he's
Après la liu chocolat.
Yeah.
Après, after.
Okay.
Chocolat, chocolate.
It is
So
music,
la
though.
liu,
It is
I mean,
music. Doesn't have to.
You
know
so
what
you
I
think
feel?
you can come from your house and come and bobo me here? I have caught you. So you see, you don't play with me. You didn't know that you take me to French, I'm there. Let's go to Spanish, I'm there. So I'm not like, see,
What do you talk now?
what you said is not even in the dictionary. You see,
Okay.
Paramanchi.
She's a very special woman.
Paramanchi. Okay, so we are going to take a break now.
Let's go and see his work so
You see
that you
this
can
bobo
judge.
that he boboed us. We'll be back to it. Let's see his work, please. Let's take a break right now.
Life without money is like make bounce, I come get you out. No, no. Èèyàn tó padà lówó, lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba, mórí kẹjúrú, bóyá jẹ́ kẹjúrú. I am talking money like make bounce, I come get you out. Oh, no, no. Èèyàn tó padà lówó, lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba, mórí kẹjúrú, jásí kẹjúrú, mórí kẹjúrú, bóyá jẹ́ kẹjúrú. You put me in this feeling, I'm coming inside you. I like a fire, I don't want you. I don't want stop getting money. Waiting, I won't take my mommy. Won't carry Claro for inside Bentley. Pull up in a bullion van energy. Life without money is like make bounce, I come get you out. No, no. Èèyàn tó padà lówó, lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba, mórí kẹjúrú, bóyá jẹ́ kẹjúrú. I am talking money like big boss, I come get you out. Oh, no, no. Èèyàn tó padà lówó, lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba, mórí kẹjúrú, jásí kẹjúrú, mórí kẹjúrú, bóyá jẹ́ kẹjúrú. My money, your body, they make me go naughty. Oh, shame me go love you. Paramanchi ti dago bele, efile fún ọmọ onílẹ̀. On the beat in Amarabara. Why take a juru, ọmọ take a juru, shola take a juru. Life without money is like make bounce, I come get you out. Èèyàn tó padà lówó, lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba, mórí kẹjúrú, bóyá jẹ́ kẹjúrú. I am talking money like big bounce, I come get you out. Oh, no. Èèyàn tó padà lówó, lọ́pẹ́ lọ́ba, mórí kẹjúrú, jásí kẹjúrú, mórí kẹjúrú, bóyá jẹ́ kẹjúrú.
With what we saw, we can give him a 9.5.
Oh, that's an A, right?
Let's keep the A for ourselves. I think that was a sweet serenading song.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
The rhythm is so beautiful.
Do you know what that song is talking about? That song is actually saying that, okay, somebody that later became wealthy is the person that they respect. Is the
True.
king.
Anytime.
Yeah, so the song is talking about.
If you're not
It's
wealthy, you'll be
motivating you.
opening but
You know what I'm talking about now. Now you will talk. So I'm saying the younger generation should work harder
Definitely.
to become a greater person, to become somebody in this world. That's what the song is talking about.
I think that's a lovely piece. So you wrote that yourself?
Yes.
Okay,
yes, I
so who
did.
produces your music?
I have several producers, like almost 10 different producers that gives me these good vibes.
Okay, depends on what you want. You know them and you know what they can give.
And they also tell me, okay, why not let us do it like this? And at the same time, we share ideas to be able to bring out something like that.
Yeah.
Just like I said
Iron
again,
sharpened iron.
that's what I said. Like when a woman goes to the kitchen, she tried to say, okay, what can I cook that my husband is going to get carried away? So that's the same thing I try to do in the studio.
Okay. I
That's
think
good.
we got carried away. With
Yeah.
It went well. It
I'm
went
glad.
well.
I'm glad.
Okay, so Paramanchi, you've done loads of others.
Yes.
Okay, do we have more than one video?
Yes,
here?
yes, we do.
Oh,
We do.
good.
We
So
do.
in
We
a
do.
course, in the course of our talks, we'll go back
yes.
to have a video.
Yes.
Okay. Behind the scene, you leaked a little secret to us.
Which
You
is
know?
what?
Calm down.
You too the
Okay, so Nigeria just turned 65.
Right.
And we believe as Nigerians, we owe the country patriotism.
Yes.
Okay, and then I like to ask people, like I would ask myself, if you were the president of Nigeria for a minute, what would you do
differently?
differently?
I think doing something is an over exaggerated something, because doing something doesn't come from one person.
Yeah.
It comes from the whole
Cabinet,
citizen. Yeah, because you can't do it alone.
Okay.
Yeah, because what I would tell them is to never give up on the country. Wherever you are, in the diaspora, you're local, you gotta still believe that Nigeria is still gonna be great. You know, this is the mindset the United States of America has for them to become United States of America. They will always say, God bless.
America.
America.
If we can all have this kind of mentality, the
Mindset.
same,
God bless Nigeria.
it's gonna go far. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I agree with you. But no matter how optimistic we are, we still find out that our optimism, it's not
helping.
it's not even helping.
You know, one thing I also noticed is we complain about a lot of things that some of our leaders are doing, but at the same time, within ourselves, what are we doing to ourselves?
What
Yeah.
are we doing
That,
differently?
because whatever we're doing to ourselves, they are seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the attitude.
Yeah,
And,
they
and
are
you,
seeing
and you
it.
know that a lot of Nigerians are saying that we deserve the kind of leaders that we have because we ourselves, look at how we are.
Yeah.
Okay, something typical happened today.
Okay.
I noticed somebody dropped, it was a cleaned environment,
Okay.
all right? So I noticed someone use tissue and drop it on the ground. So I couldn't help it. I had to tap the person. I'm like, did you drop this? And the person said, yes. I said, how could you? This place is clean. So how could you drop this here? And he said, are they no cleaners? I said, but the cleaners have done their job.
Yes.
So you are now dirtying it and waiting for them. Please, can you pick it up?
Thank
and when
you.
you
Trash
step
it.
outside, you trash it.
Thank you.
Do you know what he said? Where are the baskets? So that's the thing. Okay, we need to discipline ourselves enough to know that some things are within us to do.
Thank you.
We have to take a sense of responsibility.
Thank you.
So I was really, really disappointed, but I just had to let it slide.
And funny enough, you see such kind of people when they're outside the country, they behave differently.
Right?
They behave differently.
They
So
stick to all the
so what's
rules.
what's the problem?
Now you see
You're
what
in
I'm
your own
talking about.
country, you can't do the right thing, but when you get out
I was
there,
wondering, how can a
You
place be
conform.
so clean and
Well-
then what you can do is drop
I think.
Drop something
I
on
also
food.
think that we don't have systems in place here. When we have systems in place, then everybody will conform to whatever rules and regulations that we have. So it's because anything goes. If like anything can go, and I'll get away with it.
I agree with you totally, but I'll still go back to what Paramanchi said. Will they come and build system in your body to
Nah,
be
that is what I'm talking about. That
Do
is
you
what I'm
understand?
Okay.
Will
yeah.
system now follow you to your house
It's
and tell
not
you that you should
possible
keep
now.
your surroundings clean?
You know the way you do in your house is what brings you
Will
outside.
system tell you that you should not go and throw garbage into a gutter that will cause
Choke. We go choke.
We go choke. My God. Did you understand?
Well,
So
I
I think
totally
we
Now you
first
understand
of
what
all
you're saying.
really,
Yeah,
really
you
we
see.
come back to us, our attitude, the way we behave, the things we do around. All right, we stop pointing the fingers and looking at what our leaders are doing and not doing.
Yes, and
Try
make a
and
change in our
I
own
mean,
circle.
I mean,
So we are all having the same agreement on what I said.
Yes.
Because it has to come from the individual. Honestly. If it doesn't change from you, me, I don't think we can go a lot further.
good. That's it for Nigeria. Let's come back to you and your musical expertise. What does it take to really produce your music? The challenges, the financial implication, the how people receive your music when it's done. So
Well,
let's wrap that
I
up.
want to say big shout out to my team because without them, I don't think I'll be seated here today.
Okay.
Yeah, they've kept on pushing me. Sometimes I have this orientation of wanting to relax, and I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to do it a little bit. They said, no, you got to do it. Even when I finished my university days, I was relaxing. I wanted to divert into something else because I was like, okay, maybe music should pen a little bit. But they said no. You need to keep doing
They
this
come
thing.
with the driving
and,
force.
and the energy it is when I see my fans accepting it, it makes me want to do more. So when
Yeah.
I'm in the studio, I have this mentality of okay, people are listening to me. I think that's the energy. When you know somebody is out there, younger person is listening to you,
And looking up
you're
to
a
you
mentor
too.
to somebody.
Exactly.
You gotta keep pushing it. So when I go into the studio, I give all the best in the studio to cook something extraordinary. I have so much songs that is not even released yet.
Oh wow.
Wow.
But you know the challenges that I have is sometimes it can be monetary challenges.
Yeah.
But I still have some people around me that say, we go there, we go get there. Let's keep pushing it.
It's really good to have
Yeah.
good people around you
Around,
because
honestly.
the kind of people that you have around you can either make or mar
Mar
you.
you.
That is
And
it.
yes, and that's exactly what you're saying. Even when you feel tired and relaxed and you don't want to do anything, like Bruno Mars song, today I don't feel like doing
It's because there's no motivation behind it. But when you see Ginger,
Lay in my bed. But someone somewhere
We
is
say,
pushing you. Get up,
"Stand
get
up
up,
there,
there.
let's get it
There's something out there.
Exactly. It's good.
that is the good people we're talking
Yes,
about. And
yes.
it comes from the grace of God to
Yeah.
have those people around you. So I give thanks to God for giving me this opportunity and those people around you. My team, kudos to you guys.
Kudos to you guys. So do you have anything in the works right now?
Oh yes, I have an EP that is coming out. I'm also planning a Europe tour by His grace.
Oh, that's good.
To do one or two things.
I hope you can. You know.
No,
Who is going to
We
who
want
is going to
people to-
anchor?
Mean.
This place has been my
to welcome
family.
people.
It has been my family from day one of my because I did my IT here when I was.
Oh wow.
So this
Nice to
place
know.
is.
So you're in house.
Yeah, that was what they said was
So
in
that's
know
the
how
more
they
reason.
flow. You know how
That's
they
the more
flow.
reason. That no people they flow with us. So, we are good people.
Yeah, so because we give positive vibes
Yeah, that's
and
it, that's it,
you
that's
can
On that note, on the Europe tours, we will come around and
Yes.
make it
Of
make
course,
it the way it should
I
be.
would appreciate it because same people that I know gives me good energy.
Okay, nice. So talking about people, we'd like to know about. Have you done any collaborations yet, or do you
I've-
intend to? Who are the people you look out for?
I've done some.
Okay.
I've done some yet to be released, and I'm also looking out to feature my favorite artist in the
Who's that?
industry, Davido.
Yeah, my
Whiskey,
clan. Okay.
Rema, and Burna Boy, Tiwa Savage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I want to do
Nice.
a collaboration with these people. Yeah,
And you will.
I believe that. I believe that. When you already said it, I believe that.
you wanted to say I believe that on his behalf.
So you saw it through. Okay, so we're still chatting with Paramanchi, a very, very creative artist. He has done some music. We have seen one of the videos, and we're going to take a break right now to look at another video by this very young,
Man.
exciting man. So let's take a break.
Slide in my rich life, girl. I've been living all kind of life these days. Shining brighter, yeah. Slide in my rich life, girl. I can make your life change in a snap of an yeah. Cash that's so much, yeah, yeah. Everything expensive, cars and clothes expensive, my lifestyle expensive, yeah. Everything expensive, diamond gold expensive, my lifestyle expensive, oh yeah. Chilling with that bunny on the poolside, body so great like Medusa. Anything you want, I might.
Welcome back. It's still Hanging Out TV show, and we still have Paramanchi parachutes in the building.
Nice video we
Thank
saw
you,
there.
thank you.
But it's time to wrap up the show with you
Yeah,
because we still have.
I wish we were here
some-
forever.
Oh,
Don't worry.
nothing lasts forever,
Yeah, that's
though.
true, that's true.
You'll be back. You'll
Oh,
definitely be back.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know, you have a lot to bring you here.
No, when he comes back from the Europe tour.
When we come back from the Europe
Oh.
tour, right? Okay, so
You don't want to come with us?
don't
huh?
wanna
Okay.
What are you saying now?
Well.
please, Paramanchi, just share your handles. I'm sure your fans are out there. I'm intending fans.
Yeah.
who want
So
to-
my social handle, social media handle is Paramanchi is spelled Paramanchi. Paramanchi.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it on this segment with Paramanchi.
Parachute.
We'll take a break right now, and our next guest will be right here with us. Let's go there.
Body so curved like a walk up. Booty so smooth and it's so soft like tequila. She got the right mixture, she a killer. But me, I'm a bad man killer. Slide in my rich life, girl. I've been living all kind of life these days. Shining bright, girl. Yeah. Slide in my rich life, girl. I can make your life change in a snap of an yeah. Gosh, that's so much, yeah. Everything expensive, cars and clothes expensive, my lifestyle expensive, yeah. Everything expensive, diamond gold expensive, my lifestyle expensive, oh yeah. Step in my room in bikini. Watch me swim into your body like my Lamborghini. Body sweet, cappuccino. When I put it inside, she has speak Latino. Marama, your beauty now one in a million. When she sneak, tick. The blind chick, tick.
Standing by.
Welcome back. Our guest has already been unveiled. Yes, he is Jacob Mirin, the winner of the Model Look Africa 2025. Right.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Welcome on Hanging Out TV show.
It's
Well,
a pleasure to be
You know, when we talk about model, they don't understand, though.
They
I
don't
They
mean,
don't understand. Just stand up a bit. Let us
yes.
see who
Yes.
we have.
Oh,
You know
oh
that
my.
time. Hey,
Can you see this?
He's too tall
Dripping,
now. Our camera
dripping.
can take him. He's too tall.
Please, how many feet are you?
How many feet are you, bro?
I'm 6'1" actually.
Oh my.
You even look taller than
Yes.
Is it the outfits? Because this, you see this, I don't know what name to call it. Is it trouser? Is it baggy? Is it what? You will not go with it. Oh.
It's a personal brand.
Oh really?
Yeah, Sugar
Right.
Brown. Sugar Brown on Instagram. It's a beautiful brand. They make really amazing clothes. That's why I'm wearing head to toe Sugar Brown.
So you are their model.
Yes, I am the model. And
Well,
models
it-
of so many other brands actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Because what I see here is quite unique.
It is.
It's, you know, bringing something different to what's
You know, when a black person decides to wear black all through and it still stands out. You know, I would have thought your complexion will kill
Would
the vibe.
downplay the-
But the vibe is so on point.
Oh.
I try my best. It's not easy.
Hey, okay.
Hey, look at him. It's not easy, my brother. Don't envy you. Okay, so Jacob Mirin is right here, a Bielsa-born model. You can see from the complexion, this is how they always look.
Model indeed.
So tell us about modeling. You're 19, and how long have you been modeling?
Funny story. I've actually just been modeling for around 3 months actually.
No
What?
way.
Yes, I just broke into the market.
And then you're shining on
As
You
in.
know, it's grace. I would say it's grace. It's really by the grace of God. I know it has not been easy. We just wrapped up our competition, Model Look Africa, the Hive. I'm really grateful to them for giving me this platform because I don't think I would be here without them.
Okay.
You know, modeling is not easy. As much as people always try to think you just need to put on clothes and walk, or stay in front of the camera, it's way bigger than what people really understand. Right? There is rejection, there is self.
Yeah.
You know, you look at yourself in the mirror and like, I'm not enough. You know, you need to really have a very strong sense of self
Yeah.
before you can really say, I want to be a model.
That's correct.
It goes beyond just telling your friends, oh, I'm a model. No.
Like you just took me to the part I would like to ask. When you go out there and see other people you may think are better than you, maybe taller than you are, have a better body and all that, in terms of the rejection you talked about, if you don't have strong self-confidence, how do you handle that?
Well, I don't know how they handle it.
Hey, I'm
I
smelling
don't
a
know how
little
they
bit of
handle it.
arrogance around me.
I am,
No,
I
really.
No
am-
confidence.
Exactly.
I am very confident in myself.
Nice.
Alright.
Because I feel like if you want to be a model, you have to be confident in yourself.
True.
It's a space where your looks, your personality, your body, everything about you would be tested.
Right.
And if you do
Right.
not have that confidence in yourself, that even though there are people who are taller than me, there are people who look better than me,
Yeah.
that I am still the best, you would not be able to go far in this industry. You can't just say, because it's everyday rejection. Lagos Fashion Week just wrapped up.
Yeah.
They are casting. People went there, people were rejected. A lot of people.
I can imagine.
And then like, so imagine now you go there and you're rejected, like, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore because I got rejected. No, it is what you signed up for.
Okay.
And most people don't really understand. They think that they just become models and then they will just be booking shows, they'll just be doing everything.
Yeah,
It
everything happens automatically.
Everything happens. It doesn't happen automatically.
Yeah.
It is 99% preparation
That's
and 1%
right.
show.
Ah,
Everything
Yeah. Okay.
everything you see from every model around the world is 99% preparation.
Yes.
They were working crazy behind the scenes.
So opportunity
So,
meets with preparation.
Yes.
Preparation. So you talked
Absolutely.
about 99% preparation. Does it mean that you've always, wanted to be a model before, you eventually go
I-
into it?
I've always wanted to be a model.
And you've been preparing
I
to
have
be
been
that.
praying in my room. I have been praying to God that one day I get the opportunity to be out there.
Okay.
You know, the whole story about the Model Look Africa, it came to me as, how would I put it? It was unplanned. I feel like it was God's plan. I was really in a very difficult space at that point in my life, and I was like, I've been trying to break into this industry. I don't really know how to.
Oh.
I was in Abuja before I came down to Lagos for the competition. In Abuja, there's really no modeling anything there.
That's right.
And I was like, how will I go to Lagos now and start modeling just like that? But then I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw their page, and I'm like, what's the worst that can happen?
They say no and you come back and,
I come
continue
back,
again.
So I
Nice.
went into it. I made it top 60. I was blown. I could not really understand what was happening.
Wow.
When you say top 60,
So it was
just tell us approximately the
It
number
was
of people who came out.
over thousands of people.
Oh,
Actually.
no.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
really big
It's a big
competition.
deal.
It's a big deal. And shout out to Model Look Africa. I love you guys. So I entered the competition. I made it to top 60. They brought it down to 60 from 60 to 25.
You still made it?
I made it. That's when you will come down to Lagos to enter the Hive. It's a reality TV show. We just really
wow.
put out our first episode today on YouTube. Look us up, Model Look Africa. Thank you very much. I made it to the top 25.
Wow.
It was, my God, it was hectic. I have done my own fair share of preparation.
Yeah.
Like I said in my room, I already know that modeling is not easy. But then getting there was something else. I got there, I got to experience a lot of things. I got to see a lot of things that I knew was there, but then
But you're not sure.
I wasn't
until
sure.
You still seeing is believing.
yeah, it was so much. Like, I met people. The industry is amazing. You get to meet amazing people. You get to make friends. I've made a lot of friends.
Absolutely.
A lot of
Pause. It's becoming quite exciting,
Yeah.
but we just need to take this break on Jacob Mirin, and we'll be right back on Hanging Out. So here's the winner of the Model Look
Yes.
Africa. What?
Yes, Model Look Africa season
Oh,
25.
beautiful.
It's a show that's been running for a couple of years now.
For that to be season 25.
Yes.
25,
25,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And like I said, it was a beautiful experience. It wasn't easy. There were many other people who had
From thousands,
from thousands
to
to
560,
60 to
then to
25.
first
They
25.
took it down to 15.
And
they
you're
took
still
it down
there.
to 10.
And there was a
they took it down
Jacob.
to 5.
wow.
Wow.
And then I was
and
there.
then you eventually won.
I would say kudos to everybody who was there. But like I mean,
They just had to be a
there
winner.
had to be one winner,
And it had to
Yeah,
be you.
and it
yeah.
had to be me.
So what would be your biggest lesson from the house?
My biggest lesson from the house is, as much as you believe in yourself, as much as you should have self-confidence, you should not overdo it. and have
So it
pride.
doesn't become pride or
Arrogance,
arrogance.
Because in the industry, they admire people who can carry themselves. But then when you are proud, and then it becomes difficult for people to work with you,
approach, yeah.
it doesn't really work.
Because there's a thin line.
Yes, and
definitely.
you can really get carried away.
Yeah.
And I become the winner now, and like nobody can talk to me anymore because
At least we have. Let's talk to you now that we can.
it's nice. I know for me, winning it was just the beginning.
Okay, so I mean, you won, and I'm sure there were some things. What did you win? There were some packages that came with the
Exactly.
winning. Let's even know who we are talking to, and
Exactly.
I mean,
And what
come
kind
in.
of platform as this winning, opened you up to?
It has opened me up to the modeling market.
Okay.
I'm now like a household name in modeling in Nigeria.
So your
Yes.
name is Jacob Mirin, and that's the name
That's
you want
it.
to stick to.
Yeah, that's the name I want to stick
Okay,
to.
so for model look, what did you win? What was
I want a family.
okay?
There's nothing that is better than winning a family. I want people who would mentor me.
All
People
right.
who would
That's
direct
good.
me. People who will give me like, no, you should do this and not this. It would be more than any other thing that I would have probably done. Because now I'm not coming into the industry not knowing what to do. I'm coming into the industry knowing that people who have come before
From
me
an informed point
are
of
there
view.
to keep
Yeah.
me updated.
Okay, so I understand, and that's everything. All right, but there should be an advantage. So if someone watching want to,
Going to it.
contest next year, what is the person looking out for?
Like they have said, like you guys have said, coming to the Look Africa is going to build you.
Good.
It's going to give you a upper hand than to other people who are just entering the modeling industry without this platform. It's like you come there, they teach you that modeling is not just standing in front of the camera and looking good.
Okay,
It's-
so
it's
they
a-
also do they refer you to other people who need models? So it comes
Yes.
like a home for you as a
Yes.
model.
Yes.
So the platform just give you a leverage over others that
Others
don't
that-
have
Yes.
such platforms.
Awesome
Very
stuff.
good.
Okay, so our time really is up.
out.
Okay, so we just need you to share your handles. I'm sure people will be looking out for Jacob Mirin,
Yeah.
letters model.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do people get to you?
My Instagram is Jacob through a lens. My TikTok is Mirin the Model. Our Instagram is Model Look Africa. Our YouTube is The Model Look Africa.
Okay.
And like I said, we just released our first episode of The Hive today. Last night actually, so you guys should check it out. It will be amazing.
Okay, I think we've had a great time.
Yes, we
With the
have.
guests we had today, and they've actually enlightened us on so much. When it has to do with singing, we had Paramanchi. Now modeling, we had Jacob Mirin. So it's been a good show. We've hung out with the best of them all, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Tosin, what do you think about today, and what do you have to say to the people at home?
Well, I've had a good laugh today. When I came on the show initially, I was on the downside, but then my spirit is lifted. That is why I say
hallelujah.
keep, tuning in to Hanging Out, because that vibes, it go last.
We have it.
We have it.
We
We'll
give
give
it
it to you
out.
hot. Yes, and well, be good, as Paramanchi has said, in your circle. Do the right thing so that at least it will translate to other people around outside of your circle. All right,
Okay.
that's the much from me. I still remain Tosin. And please follow us on Hanging Out on NTA2, Hanging Out on NTA2 on Instagram, and then also follow me as well, Joy Tarat.
So that's really been lovely from Tosin. And I would say, Sam, just be good. And God bless Nigeria. Thank you for watching. IT. Bye-bye.
Bye now.